Hello everyone! Welcome back to Roots of Pacha. We've been having so much fun exploring all of our accessory upgrades. Oh my goodness. Let's get the rest of our fish here on our smoker. Good way to start our morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, we had way more fish than I had originally anticipated here. And can this one go? No, it can't. Okay, can it go in a solar dryer? Okay. I wonder what it's going to be worth. I think it was like, what was it, like 484 or something like that? Hello, little bunny. Before we stuck it in the solar dryer. Maybe I should have double checked, but I think that's kind of what we had. Oops. Oh, goodness. No. There we go. Let's cook it. Might as well. And what do we have going on here? Oh, 5 gold. Thank you very much. And Garrick, we need to talk to you. Okay, I think maybe we forgot to talk to him last time because I feel like we kind of knew that that idea was like in the works somehow. All right. How are all of our wonderful little animals doing? We have so much that we need to do. We need to get money so we can get some upgrades going, and of course our wonderful accessories too. I think we still have a bracelet, I think, that is in the works for being upgraded, but I'll have to check and see what we're currently wearing to know for sure. What do we got going on here? Oops. Yeah, we must be getting our bracelet upgraded. Oh, look at that. We have fully bonded, fully upgraded accessories. I love it. It's fantastic. And we had some seaweed we could cook as well. Cheese. Uh-oh. We were using cheese for something. What was it? Okay, the cask. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sure at some point it'll come to me. Our beets are finished. Oh my goodness, that bad tool to be holding out in here. Yeah, that's always the fun thing. It's like, what is the safest tool to hold while you're out in the field? That is kind of the question. I don't think any of that is ready to go yet. Oh, we're getting such a big garden, but it's pretty exciting that we are. We're gonna have lots of contribution points, and our knowledge of these plants should go up pretty quickly. Broccoli's not done yet. Okay. Got lots of things we can start contributing, and now I'm like scared to... We'll have to just hold on to the cheese. Maybe I'll throw it in a chest or something. I'm like, we wouldn't have started crafting cheese there for no particular reason whatsoever. Alright, beets. Yeah, I think we'll throw those in there. Just catching up on the chaos from the last episode. I know we've been really busy. We've been doing tons of fishing, tons of upgrading, and it's been feeling so good getting to explore it all. Okay, hardwood we can toss in here. The gold, oh, we have lots of gold, but we're starting to have problems with the silver. Like, it is getting down there, and we need a few more of those. I think we need 6 more of these in order to upgrade our fish bait necklace to the final upgrade. Do we have anywhere to store cheese? This is the question. Maybe we'll have to throw it in here. Toss the seaweed in there too. Alright, I feel like we are partly organized now. Now the question is, I think we'll do some fishing today, right off the start, just because we don't have our bracelet back yet, because it's being upgraded. So once that is upgraded, we will head back into the caves, do some more gem mining so we can keep going with our accessory upgrades. I think we'll start here just to see if we can catch our wonderfully good fish here. And I think we were getting quite a good profit off of these fish because we could really catch them quite quickly. Which, you know, we'll take what we can get. And then we'll need to decide if we want to... I think I'm kind of done with beach fishing at the moment. Like, summer is definitely the place I like to do beach fishing. But I think for other seasons, I'm kind of more leaning towards like the town and up by the forest cave, I think are probably my favorite places. And I do like that these are more expensive fish that we can quickly catch and smelt. Or not smelt. Oh my goodness, my brain is just like fried. Smoke. We can smoke the fish, not smelt the fish. Okay, it's after dinner time, so our really good fish is not going to appear for us today. That's okay. Hopefully our smokers will be done. Oh, look at all of our animals. They're just chilling. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, I'm like, I don't know what it's been. I don't know if it's just like it's fall now and it's getting darker so much earlier in the days that it's like messing with my head, or just because I'm still getting over being sick. I don't know, like there's just something off. Okay, so the dried Medusa lion, okay, that's disappointing. We worked so hard to get that fish. I was hoping it'd be like a really big payoff fish, but I don't even know that that one is worth our time. But we caught one, so at least we can say we did catch it. The fish that you can throw on the smoker are just way better for contribution points because it practically doubles when you throw them on the smoker, which is way better. Oh, okay. We want to go to the forest. And this is going to be our best place, I think, to catch our nice 5-bar fish that's going to be worth a decent amount. It's all about knowing where to fish, like what season has the best, what the best fishing spot is per season. Like, yeah, I gotta think about that for a minute. And knowing the times of day to fish too, like there's just like so many things play a part. Wow, that's a new fish, really? A Cocacostis fish? Interesting. Okay, we've never seen that before, so that is cool. I'm glad we caught it. And this one looks like it's... oh, no, just another little hammer. It tricked us. So I'm really glad we came out here to fish because that was one of the fish that was going to drive me crazy because I'm like, I know there's a couple fish that we were still missing. And I had no idea what season or where we would need to go to fish for them, so I'm glad that narrows it down a little bit. Oh, that's a 4-bar fish. Okay, is this one moving faster? No, okay. It's like so hard to tell. Oh, another high wind, okay. I'm gonna be super excited once we get some of these 4-bar fish to knowledge level 3 because that's when they should drop down to being 3-bar fish, and that would be super exciting. Like, I cannot begin to say how excited I would be when that finally does happen. And I feel like this is probably one of the best places that we're gonna end up doing it because we've caught so many of the 4-bar fish out here. Because once they drop down to that 3-bar, like, they're so well, they're not like as valuable as the 5-bar fish, obviously, but they're definitely pretty valuable, and to get them to drop down so we can catch them faster, I think would really add to our ability to really stack on contribution points. Like, fishing is definitely, or at least I feel, is like one of our really big money makers in this game. but that might just be because I don't have enough patience. Oh, okay, we actually caught that. It didn't even say catch now, I got impatient. I don't think I have enough patience for all of the makers. Like, I know you can get really good contribution points if you turn all of your crops and stuff into like higher end stuff, and that's fantastic. But it's like a waiting game for me, whereas with fishing, I can actively do something while I'm doing it. I don't know, I guess it's just like a different perspective or a different way of thinking about it, because really with the makers, you just throw the stuff in and you walk away. But if you really want to... Oh dear, we just about scared that. If you really want to be efficient, you'd want to know like when you need to come back to throw everything else in and pull everything else out. And you know, there's probably people that have like really good systems figured out for what they need to do to make really good money with their crops and stuff. And I say power to them, because I think it is absolutely fantastic to be able to do something like that. I don't think it's something that I have the patience to sit and figure out. I'm like, no, I'll just do some fishing. So when people have these like really big farms with all of their makers, and you know, they're like making tons of contribution points because they've got it figured out and they know how to work it so that they get the best bang for all of their plants that they're growing and all of that. I think it blows my mind, because I'm so impressed by what they're able to do. Because I mean, if I was really determined, I could probably figure it out as well, but the fact that they put all the effort and stuff into that just blows me away, and I'm like, you guys are amazing. Okay, knife tooth, here we come, maybe, as long as we don't scare it. Oh, not the rock, there we go. I'm like, it's the second it disappears behind a rock, that's when we have problems. Really glad we managed to catch one. But I'm also really glad that we're seeing so many of the 5-bar fish. Like, this upgraded bracelet is really helping it make all the 4 and 5-bar fish appear that much easier. So it makes them way easier to get them to spawn in, so we can actually catch them more often, so we have that chance of getting that knowledge level 3 coming along. These are some really active fish. Okay, we've hit that time of day where this fish now comes out. Because I'm pretty sure that this one is a night fish, because we never really see it earlier in the day. And I think that one used to be the 5-bar fish when we were using our little hand axe. Dun, dun, dun. So I think the Pluto fish is probably like one of our most likely 4-bar fish to drop down to a 3-bar. Maybe we should check that out. Okay. Fishing. So we have one more fish that we need. Just one. And then we will have caught one of every fish. The Lunas, I felt, were getting very close. So they're like halfway through level 2. And oh, look at that. We are so close to level 3. I am like so eager to get that. I was gonna say, is that one of the newer fish that we just discovered? But no. I feel like these are night fish too, because again, we usually don't see these ones earlier in the day. So it's all about like fishing at like the same time of day in the same location, like really knowing where your fish appear. I guess that's our talent, right? We don't go with the makers. We know those fishing spots are where we really like to catch the fish. That's our special talent, I guess. But even then, we're probably not fishing in the best spots either. Like, I know a lot of people really enjoy fishing at the lake in Stardew Valley, and I love ocean fishing. And I don't know what it is, but I just feel like spring, that is my fishing location, and that's just where I'm stuck at. Now, whether you make more money elsewhere, probably, I think it's the carps. I think the lake fishing turns me off because of all the carps that you catch, and for me that's like a frustrating fish to catch, but it's probably a really good place to fish because they're easy fish to catch, right? So you can get a bunch of perfect catches really early in the game, so you can probably level up your fishing faster, so that's probably part of the strategy behind it. I don't know, did we hit level 5 with the hammers? I kind of felt like maybe we had, or maybe it's just level 4. I'm like, what fish do we want to catch? Oh my goodness, it's like midnight. We better head on back. We have fish we need to get onto those smokers. Okay, let's actually warp back. That's right, I remembered this time. As I get carried away with all of my fishing excitement. I don't know, I just find fishing in this game a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, our new fish is gonna go onto the smoker. We're gonna do our best to get all these fish on the smokers and hit the contribution bin and then crawl into bed. Okay, high winds, there's 3 of those. Oh dear, there we go. Okay, let's get these fish on there. Next, knife tooth, these couple. Okay, I think that's all we can really do there. Hopefully those smokers are fully filled. I feel like they should be, so. Okay, smoked 101. Not smoked 94, but you have to remember there's a quality difference there. Oh, here we go, we can compare. 118 to 94, so yeah, smoking definitely the way to go. There we go. Okay. We're good. Now, I'm kind of curious to see, I feel like maybe we should be getting our bracelet tomorrow that maybe will get us more gems at a time, which should be pretty sweet. Look at that, 3,914 gold, and that is really fishing from the previous day. So that didn't, it included a little bit of our fishing from today, but mostly the previous day's fishing. 6,000 contribution points. Winter Festival. The clan has left early for the festival. Talk to Jag to join the last group before sunset. Oh, okay, festival day. I was kind of wondering when we were going to stumble across one. Oh my goodness, we still haven't talked to Garrick about the river's power. Okay, Daria thinks the kids need a dedicated place to learn. Okay, that's pretty cool. And he's finished our cavernous bracelet. I laughed so hard when I noticed that I had, what was it, carnivorous or something like that was how I was pronouncing it. Oh my goodness. Everyone, so funny. So funny. I just laughed and laughed and laughed. I'm like, yeah, that is definitely not what that word is, but you know, we rolled with sometimes editing videos is quite comical when you run across stuff like that, and I'm just like, what on earth were you thinking, Pip? But I just leave it in there. You guys hopefully get as entertained by it as I do. I get a good chuckle over it anyway. All right, animals, how are we doing today? Everyone's happy. We need to go turn on the pump for the water, get all of our smoked fish into our shipping bin, and we should probably get those couple out on there too. Get them all smoked up for the day. Oh my goodness, do we have more crops that are ready? Oh, and we picked up some peas and lettuce, so we can plant those. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, so much stuff done. Well, let's just get that knowledge level right up there. Like, why not? I like that we can get honey all year round in this game because most times it's like only a spring to fall type deal. Let's go down here. Contribution bin. Okay, that was much farther down than I was anticipating. So 98, 134, 184. Great. 448. What was that one again? The high winds. Okay, the high winds are definitely one of the better ones at that fishing location. Lettuce. We can probably put half in there. You know, I feel like we've already kept some lettuce behind, so maybe we'll do that. The broccoli I'm not sure about. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to the hammers here. Oh, I missed some smoked fish. As usual, that's okay. We'll just run over to this contribution bin that we probably should have started with. There we go, toss them in. Deal with all of our wonderful little vegetables. Did we have any broccoli going in here? We did not. There we go, broccoli in the bin. Get the poop out of there. And let's see if we can get our really good fish here this morning before we head on over to the festival. If not, oh, here it comes. Oh, this is exciting. Now, just don't scare it, Pip. That is the goal. That's the mission. No scaring the fish. Uh-oh, startled away. We can do it. I believe. This fish wants to be caught. It knows it wants to be caught. Oh my goodness. That was close. So close. Dun, dun. Oh, thank goodness it moved away from us. There we go. We caught it. I love catching this fish. It's just such a good payoff when we manage to get that one. It'd be even better if it decided to show up again. We're getting a little greedy with our fishing. I know. Dun, dun, dun. The fishing is just so good. Like, it's just such easy money, and I just love the mini game. I find it so relaxing, and it's kind of interesting because when I first did the fishing in this game, I wasn't quite sure what to think about the fishing, but the more I fish in this game, the more I absolutely love it. Oh, that's not really one of the fish we want to catch. Here we go. It's kind of relaxing but intense because those 5-bar fish really add to the excitement, and then you can have the nice relaxed fishing. And part of the good part about it is that you kind of get to choose, like when you go to fish, you can choose the level of difficulty you want in your fishing. If you only want to catch a little 2-bar fish, you only have to catch a 2-bar fish. You can just wait for one to spawn in. If you want more of a challenge, you try to get the higher end fish to spawn in. Like, I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. Dun, da, da. Okay, I don't know, we have to be there before the sun sets, so maybe we'll do one more fish. After all, we're definitely not getting our really good fish anymore. It's done for the day. Okay, let's get these guys out onto the smoker. Oh, I love this fish. It's like our prized possession right there. They're gonna go extinct because of us. You just wait. Alright, so that should be the last little bit of fishing that we do for a while. So we're gonna toss those into the contribution bin, and then we're gonna go check and see what the winter festival has to offer. Oh my goodness, look at the little snow animals. Oh, I love it. They're so cute. The others have left for the winter festival. We have until 6 to join them. Do you want to leave now? You know what? We might as well, or I'll lose track of time, and I really want to see this festival. Your party joined the clan at the festival. It's time for some snowy fun. Oh, look at that. It's like a waterfall that completely froze over. Oh, did we get a story? I don't know how Igor has so much energy. He puts me to shame. Oh, is he dancing? He is dancing. I shouldn't have pressured Jeg into joining us. I love listening to Marie talk about the stars. It would be so neat to read their history like her. I'm fine over here. Voda doesn't need to be so concerned. Well, she cares. This beat is so good, we might wake up Bear by accident. Grob promised to dance with me today, but he's busy talking to Jen. Uh-oh. Garrick, we need to talk to you and get that idea started. I keep getting distracted by all the good fishing. If Bear wakes up, she'd probably join the dance floor. I know I would. A little dancing will warm you right up. The snowball fight later sounds pretty fun. I ate so much already, and I still want more. Valhalla keeps trying to get me to dance. Bear is pretty great totem, isn't she? Bear is going to sleep for a year with all the food we made. I didn't realize she was over there. I can't move now, though. Festivals are a time for togetherness. I used to love dancing at festivals like this, so why aren't you? You should go have fun. Moments like this are what make it all worth it. The cold really claws at you, doesn't it? Oh, yes, yes it does. It's unbearable. I'm not familiar with Pacha customs, so bear with me. Oh, he's punny. I was here first. I'm not moving just because some more granny sits near me. Oh, you guys need to work out your issues. Tathitha has refined the art of storytelling. I wonder where she learned it all. Ibon can't stop blushing. It's kind of hilarious. I relate to Bear. I get pretty grumpy when I'm hungry too. Okay, are we gonna get the story? Would you like to hear the story of why we make Bear offerings in the winter? Yes. When the totems were still building the world, Bear was in charge of the weather. She worked day and night, making sure the jungles had enough rain and the deserts got the right amount of sun. Then every winter she slept. When the world was complete and Pachans walked the land, there wasn't anything left for Bear to do, but the weather still reflected her feelings. She could dance a windstorm to life or flood rivers with her tears without even realizing it. But the winter storms were the worst. Trees would topple and oceans would freeze. It was a dangerous time for the clans of the world. No one likes being awoken in the middle of their rest, especially when hungry. After a particularly terrible storm, a few Pachans thought of this and made an offering to her. And sure enough, it worked. I love their cave paintings. I think they are absolutely adorable. So they did it every year from then on. Bear got the rest she needed and the ocean never froze through again. That's why we must continue the tradition. Oh, well, that's a pretty sweet story. Pelik is a musician like me. The cold stuff isn't so bad. Having so many beautiful people around makes it easier. Oh, that's funny. She's got a crush. Oh, looks like we might be having a snowball fight. Ada knows even more about tea plants than me. Kocha gave me a few tea recipes I can't wait to try. Wow, everyone's just blushing today. It's cute how much fun the kids are having. Juke claims that Pellet Guy won't want to hear about my musical techniques. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think he's too into your sister to bother with that. I make tools, not art, but Nari is right. This is pretty fun. I knew Acre would have fun with this. Oh, I love looking at all the different snow bears. Era, are you sure you're not an artist? Must be all the years watching my mom. Aww. Era, oh, Kate, that's the same thing. Aw, there's so much blushing going on. What is with it? I keep ruining it. Are you kidding me? I can almost feel Bear's struggle to wake up after a long winter sleep. That's exactly what I was going for. What is that? Is that like leaves or something that they're decorating with? That's pretty cool. Hello, little kiddos. My dad said we should be honoring Bear. I said we are. He couldn't really argue with that. I don't think anyone can say they've truly lived until they slide down the hill. That does look like a lot of fun. I want to build a snow bear, but this is too much fun. And how are we doing over here? It's a big world out there. Yet Pacha brought us here. Interesting. Oh wow, you can really look out over all the places. Okay, I think we have officially talked to just about everyone now. Oh, I love the snow bears. I think they look amazing. Are you ready for the ending game? The goal is to knock out the other team by hitting them with snowballs. Which one do you want to join? Team Small Bear, led by Ada, or Big Bear, led by Gerald? You know what? We have been partnering with Gerald all year, so let's just continue. Should we start the game, or maybe you'd like to practice first? Ugh, let's go. We'll figure it out as we go. I remember struggling with this last time. Okay. Oh, I think we're like knocking... Okay, we're knocking people out here. Oh, they ducked. Oh, that guy's sneaky. There we go. I think we got him. Okay. Just gotta wait until they stand up. Got it. We're like exposed when we stand up. Got it. Okay. There we go. Ah ha ha. Here we go. Oh. Ibon is apparently the champion over there. She's sneaky. Okay, one more hit. There we go. We did it. Congratulations, Team Big Bear. Now let's go back. It's freezing. Wow, we only had one person out on our team. I think we did extremely well there. A flurry of fun. Time to go back. Winter Festival Snowball Fight. We're the champions. Fruit Crumble. Okay, what does that do, if anything? +7 to charm. Okay, when we decide we need to friend people, I guess that is definitely the meal we want to be snacking on. You know what? It is still kind of early in the day. Why don't we do a little bit more fishing, really get those contribution points going so we can get our upgrades going. And then we will have to clean out our smoker, throw everything in the contribution bin, head off to bed, and then hopefully remember to talk to Garrick tomorrow. And then we also need to get our bracelet so we can go into the mines and test it out. Hoping we get a lot of gems. I love the snowflakes as they land over the pond. Like, I think that is so pretty. Winter in snow is definitely a fun time for fishing at the village. I just love it. We have so much energy. We probably should have done like some clear... what is this gonna be? Probably should have done some clearing earlier in the day. Oh, it's a stargazer. Got it. Dun, dun, dun. It's like we don't fish here very often at night, so I'm like, what is that fish? But we know what it is. I think that last fish that we have to catch, I think is like at the base level of the forest. Or at least I feel fairly confident, but I'm not sure if it's like a season, it's probably a season specific fish, but I'm not sure. We might have to fish there more often. Alright, let's go get these last couple of fish onto the smoker, throw all of our smoked fish into that contribution bin, really see the point shoot up. I'm so excited about it. We have so many expansions that we want to get done. Okay, there we go. I like how it feels like we weren't fishing for very long, but we walk away with so many fish. Like, that's probably my favorite part. Like, if you asked me how many fish we had just caught, I would have said like 2 or 3, but it was way more than that. 616 contribution points. Yes, please. Okay. We'll quickly cook up the rest of the hammers that we have, so we have those extra meals for when we're going into the mines. Not that it really seems like we've been needing them a lot lately, but it doesn't hurt to have them. Perfect. All right, let's head on over to bed here. And yes. Okay, so we got 4,241 contribution points from all of our hard work last time, or yesterday, I guess. No, earlier today, really, isn't it? Wow. We finally hit that 10,000 contribution point mark. So do you know what that means, everyone? We could actually get our house upgrading again. Wouldn't that be exciting? We've been so focused on our accessories lately that we've kind of been neglecting the actual building upgrades that we've been wanting to do. So perhaps it is finally time for us to go and upgrade our house because we have the contribution points required for once. Ada, Vor, and Bra found the perfect hangout spot. Oh, interesting. Okay, how are all of our animals doing? So we have 2 ideas on the go right now, so we need to talk to a couple of people, Daria and Garrick. We gotta make sure we hunt them down before we get too distracted with anything. Okay. Probably should plant our lettuce too, shouldn't we? Our one lonely little lettuce seed. All of our crops are like just ready. Oh my goodness. So much harvesting. Plant knowledge going up. We like it. Look at that. I think our beets are becoming... Wow, even our lettuce. Yep. We're doing good in winter. I can't wait until spring comes and we plant an even bigger field. Like, I feel like our winter field is pretty small at the moment. Kroll, are you over here yet? Or are you still in bed? Could he still be in bed? No, he's out and about somewhere. Oh, goodness. He's probably got tied up working on something somewhere else. I feel like that's usually what it means when he has wandered off. Okay. Here we go. Whoops. The river has so much power. If we could use that force to help with our chores, processing would be even easier. I just need a few things to experiment with. Oh my, you need a lot of things. Oh, we actually do not have enough clan prosperity to do this. That's very fascinating. Okay, so we won't worry about that for a little bit. Oh my goodness, I keep pushing the wrong button to talk to people. Here's the Electrum cavernous bangle. Wear it often to unlock all of its power. Okay, I hope we're ready for whatever Pacha needs. So I think our next upgrade is probably going to be this one, but I know we have also been interested in getting this gold green toe ring done. So I should probably take a look and see what we have for gems at the moment. And then we definitely need to hunt down Kroll. Of course, the one time we finally have enough contribution points to upgrade our house, and he is MIA. This one here for gems. So we have 16 and we only needed 15, so we could get that started. Okay, let's see where our missing person is. Oh, I think he's going to be building something for the kids. Okay. Daria, where are you? Okay. So let's grab this stuff. Grab all of that. So if he is working on stuff for the kids, we will upgrade an accessory, I guess. Just gonna roll with it. That's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. He was kind of down in this area, wasn't he? Dun, dun, dun. We're tripping over stuff now. Oh, yeah, it looks like there's hammering going on here. Oh, you're busy, aren't you? It'll be nice for Ada just to be a kid here. Does this mean he would let us do an upgrade if we got all the hardwood and obsidian? Let me know if you have anything that needs building. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Look at all this hardwood here, just right for the taking. And that reminds me, we should probably get our bangle here all nice and, well, get the bonding started at the very least. Okay, so we needed 100, so we need to chop down probably 10 trees. I think we only had 9 in our inventory or something strange like that from the very start of the episode, so let's get plugging away here. Good thing we had all of those little hammerfish that we got to cook up into meals. We knew we were going to be needing it at some point. Okay, here we go. We're like halfway there now. And I'm pretty sure we should have more than enough obsidian. It seems like we had quite a bit of that. It would be terrible if I was wrong, but at the same time, we do need to go back into the cave, so if we didn't have enough, it would be okay. Oh, perfect. All the hardwood we need is just right here. Happy coincidence. It's like it knew we were going to need it. Although I do still have that feeling that he's gonna be like, oh, you got the materials? Oh, but I'm busy. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, but we will find out. Maybe I should have... No, we still didn't have enough stuff to request a building. Dun dun dun. Okay, we're gonna try it. We'll probably get denied, but we're gonna try it. Obsidian, here we go. Dun dun. And then yeah, if we can't do this, we'll get that toe ring started in the upgrades because I really want that fully upgraded and fully bonded by the time we hit summer. All right. Yes. I'll get everything ready to start work on this tomorrow. It should be ready in 2 days. Hallelujah, that actually worked. I thought for sure we were gonna get denied right there. Okay, let's see if Daria is still up in her house up here. I wonder if we'll be able to do her idea or not. Okay, she has moved. Where did she move to? Okay, she's in the main hut now. Let's go. We should almost check and see what he's trading with too, because you never know, he could have some really interesting stuff. All right. The kids are getting older and should start helping the clan, but they could do so much more if they had a dedicated place to learn. I have an idea for a building, one where the kids can get a little innovative. Or just plain messy. But I feel like I don't even have time to think. If you could help me cook the boys some of their favorite dishes, I'd have time to dedicate to this idea. Oh my goodness, we have to cook food for this. Okay, fried eggs and meat stew. Interesting. We can talk about this later. I wonder, have we even unlocked these ideas? Because I feel like we probably have not. Narya thinks we should have our own space, but I don't want to trouble Kroll. Oh, you should. You definitely should. Like, he would get over it. Oh, this is the stuff that you have. Gems. We do like gems. And that would be for our toe ring. I don't know, would we... If we like traded some food here... Oh my goodness, it's gonna take a bit to get it over the... Oh! What if we took our meals back? Okay, enjoy... Oh, never mind. I'm like, let's take our meals back. Or, you know, let's just accidentally hit the button to trade and not find out how much obsidian it would have been in exchange for. Because I'm like, I think we have more obsidian than we actually need, so using that to trade with would probably be a better idea. Oh well. Okay, let's go to their den. And get our hammer out and let's start breaking gems. Absolutely love it. We need so many different gems, and even though we've fully upgraded some of them, we still need more of that same type of gem so we can make that really special hand axe that is going to take, oh goodness, I can't remember, but it was like a very significant amount of each and every gem. So, you know, that'll probably be a very late game upgrade for us, and I'm very excited to see what it does. Okay, gold we do need, but of course we need silver even more. Okay. Oh, more gems. I like it. Perfect. Oh, here we go. I like it. The more gems, the better. That's what we need. As we're running out of energy, but that's okay. We have lots of food to snack on thanks to all of our fishing. And this is why we work so hard. Okay, more gems, the more the better. We needed, what was it? Gotta think, we had 19, we need 25, we needed 6, so we need 4 more. Oh, over here, 1 piece of amethyst, great. No gems over there. I feel like the gem we have the most of is the jasper, but I realize that is also the one that we haven't actually used to upgrade any accessories, so I'm thinking that's why we have so much of it. Either that or this cave just really likes spawning it. Oh, look at the gold. Haven't really seen much for silver though, that's a little concerning. Okay, time to eat some yummy meals here. Some nice little seaweed dishes. There we go. Oh, and a bear claw to boot. The green gems are always so pretty. I don't know, I think I like a lot of color in gems. Like sapphire is very pretty too. Any silver over here? We could, oh, more gold. It's like, gold was that thing you said you needed, right? Nope, not a chance, but we'll take what we can get. Wow, so many gems in here today. Like, definitely what we need. Oh, finally some silver. Okay, that makes me feel better because I'm like, wow, maybe we should have done the other side because we are definitely hitting a silver shortage and that will be a problem. Depending on what we upgrade, because any that need silver as a base and then need it again to do that final upgrade, oh, that would get us into so much trouble. Okay. Do we dare try the monkey side? I'm feeling brave and adventurous today, so let's see what kind of gems we can find over here. Oh, more silver. Excellent. This is what we want. Okay, hopefully we start getting like a whole bunch of silver when we... one piece. Okay, we have to remember our accessory is not fully bonded yet, so we have to be patient with it. What kind of stats were we getting for that? Plus 16 to ore yield and plus 3 to our torch radius. And again, not bonded with us whatsoever. So when that does bond with us, it should go up. And that would be quite exciting. Like, could you imagine if we could get a ton of ore every time we broke a node of ore and we could use that for trading? Because it seems like ore is very good to trade with, or at least the obsidian. As I'm starting to lose my voice, oh no. Okay, more gold, that's good. I want to see like a big huge pile of silver though. Oh my goodness, this is probably like the least amount of contribution points we have had in a very long time, like 291. It's like, where did they all go? But our house upgrade is going to be pretty exciting once we get to see it. Oh, thank goodness. I think we see a lot of silver here. Yes. Very excited. Silver is definitely that thing that we need. And we better eat more. Okay. And I finally realized why I have so much trouble going from playing Roots of Pacha to Stardew Valley, and it's completely because on the controller, the buttons you use to move across your inventory bar and to rotate through all of your toolbars is backwards. They're opposite. I'm like, this is why I struggle so much. I'm like, I get so used to playing one game and then I'll be hitting buttons that I think will rotate the toolbar or move across it, and it does the opposite. And I'm like, this is why. And yes, it has completely taken me this long to actually notice. I knew they were different. I didn't realize that they were just backwards to each other. Okay, we're kind of getting low on energy again, so let's use our bear. Oh, look at all the gems over there. Okay, we need to get over there before we pass out. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, little monkey, we need to get over there. There was so many gems that are demanding our attention in that general area. Wow, gems everywhere. Oh, silver. Oh my goodness, it's like the gem jackpot over here. Wow. This way? And there's more gold over there. Wow. This is quite impressive. Okay, we need to go down this little area here. We saw tons of gems over here. Yes. I guess it's about time we finally started using our bear power. Just a little bit. Okay, good. We have made it full circle. There we go. Oh, goodness. Stay in the light. 1 a.m. Can we make it back to the house in time? We definitely don't have time to put our stuff away, but we might get home in bed for a change. That would be kind of cool. And run like the wind, little Pip. You need to get to bed. I'm glad we definitely got enough gems for the next couple of accessory upgrades that we want, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll have maybe a tiny bit of income from some of the fish we caught in the evening yesterday, so that'll be good too. All right, 872 contribution points. Thank goodness we're no longer broke anymore. All right, everyone, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.